Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Now, it looks like being a decent few days ahead. There is going to be some cloud around, weak fronts moving through, but high pressure tends to be in control. A few showers in the south as well, but generally flying conditions are pretty good. You've probably got to select your days, but it doesn't look too bad at all, especially compared to what we had a few weeks ago. So this high is ridging in. Now, ridges tend to bring you spells of fair weather, but you can get fronts breaking through, and that's what's going to happen. We talk about them more at Aviation Weather School, and don't forget that I've just announced the new dates for my next Aviation Weather School Part 1 online course. So this is going to be on the consecutive Tuesdays of the 13th and the 20th of June between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. and I'll show you how you can spot weather windows in advance, how you can build your confidence in making weather predictions yourself, and just get the absolute most out of your flying and get you flying more safely too. It takes place over those two consecutive Tuesdays. You get a recording to watch for a week after each of the sessions, so you can go back and watch it again, and it's all presented live by me. To book your place now, if you go to weatherschool.co.uk, this is what you will see. Just go to Aviation, click on Aviation Weather School, the live online course there, and it will give you all the details that you need. And you just book your place here on the right-hand side. Places are already booking up quite quickly, so if you do want to come along, I'd recommend you do that sooner rather than later. And of course, it will be super to see you there. Okay, then, this is how things shape up then for Thursday. We've got weak fronts that are moving their way eastwards during the course of the day on Thursday. Now, nothing too serious. They will be generally fairly weak affairs as they move eastwards and bring some cloud to Western Scotland and Western Ireland. Elsewhere, it is going to be generally fair, although bits and pieces of showers affecting more eastern areas. On to Friday, and the remnants of that weak cold front just passing their way southeastwards across parts of central and southern England and Wales. Now, associated with this front as it moves through will just be a few showers that manage to develop. They bring us marginal conditions, but I think plenty of VFR as well. Bases around 3,000 feet tops, probably at around 12 to 15,000 feet. Behind that front, conditions are fair. We've got decent weather following it in, and bases probably around 4,000 feet tops at about 10,000 feet. So it's not too bad. Just watch out for an isolated thunderstorm perhaps developing across East Anglia and South East England. On to Saturday, high pressure in control. Morning mist and fog clears away quickly, and then the day across much of England and Wales is going to be fair. Decent flying conditions overall. Bases 3,000 to 4,000 feet tops at about 10,000 feet. Warm front moving its way slowly southeastwards through Scotland and Ireland, bringing cloud and some outbreaks of rain. So conditions are generally non to marginal VFR along the front. Bases about 1,000 to 2,000 feet tops at about 12,000 feet. But behind it, I think we get into marginal to reasonable flying conditions once again, so Saturday not looking too bad. Sunday, bit of a mess. Front gets stuck across the south of Scotland, northern England, and into parts of Wales as well as Ireland. So throughout this area, I think we are going to be seeing generally marginal conditions. It will be VFR, particularly where you can get shelter from that breeze, but some low clouds, some drizzle affecting western coasts and hills. Bases anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000 foot, and the tops at around 9,000 feet. Better for northern Scotland, better for central and southern parts of England, although rather cloudy, particularly in the east. Messy forecast for Sunday. You do need to check it quite carefully. And then for Monday, weak front just trying to edge into East Anglia and the southeast on Monday. I do think that many eastern areas and central areas of England start fairly cloudy. Marginal here in those outbreaks of rain. Generally VFRable away from them, but we could go non-VFR close to the coast. Base is probably anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000 feet. Further west, Generally verifiable, looking like being decent conditions here. 3,000 foot bases, 10,000 foot tops. And then getting into Tuesday, a ridge of high pressure is in again for Tuesday. Generally fair conditions for most. Looks like being a generally flyable day. Although where that front is mostly affecting, so central and southern parts of Scotland, Central Ireland, more cloud here. A few showers for western parts of Scotland, making for marginal conditions. But overall, Tuesday looks fairly decent, and it's a similar story for Wednesday. Morning mist and fog patches, they will clear away quickly, and then most of the day should be generally verifiable. Some cloud though, some breeze affecting northern and western parts of Scotland, but as you see there, not too bad at all. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. Don't forget to get along to weatherschool.co.uk to get yourself booked onto Aviation Weather School online on the consecutive Tuesdays of the 13th and 20th of June. Be super to see you there. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining and bye for now.